Get rid of the silly jewelry.
Ooh, silly.
It's the taste that made A&W famous.
So welcome to the Educated Poor Junior Edition. I know you guys are more used to beer and more adult beverages, but I decided to get the kids involved with root beer. Yesterday, we decided to purchase root beer, and we decided, you know what, there's so many root beers, which one should we get? So, there's only one, so we wanted to figure out what was the best one, and that's what we're doing today. Root beer originated as an alcoholic beverage. It was a light alcoholic beverage, but eventually they just turned it into a sweet soft drink. It was originally made out of sassafras root. That was stopped around the 70s because it was bad for you, and we took it off the market, and now each root beer uses sassafras flavoring. Kind of like beer, no root beer has the same recipe, so each company does make their own form of root beer, but I mean, we know, soda, so I'm sure it's the same basic elements except a few different things. So today we're going to do a blind root beer taste test of all the different root beers, and we're going to see which one's the best one. This is actually a pretty pungent smelling root beer. I mean, the other ones are pretty good, but this is actually got some big smoky flavor to it.
Tastes like cotton candy.
This one's good too, but the first one's gonna win though.
Oh, this is the different one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the first one was extra sweet, and it tasted like cotton candy, and it just lingered for a long time. Much different than all the other ones. Not creamy, not watery, just was good.
So would you like it? Did you like the cotton candy?
I did like it. Actually.
I do like it.
Alright, so we just completed our blind root beer taste test. We did 10 different root beers of different variety, bottled, glass bottled, plastic bottled, cans. We did totally blindly. We had no idea which each root beer was the whole time. We did elimination one by one. Before I just tell you which one was the winner, we discovered that most of these root beers actually had some different variables to them. Some of them had actually a stronger smell, a longer aftertaste. Obviously some of them were a little weaker. The weakest one I think we decided was Dr. Brown's. It was very watery, very light. It just didn't really taste like anything. You can get your local ShopRite if you want to get it. Probably the most smokiest tasting was this Dad's root beer, which we got at a Dollar Valley store kind of thing. It was pretty good. It made it to the next round, but it definitely has a different taste. We also discovered the most candy flavored one was Boylan. This was the sweetest, probably. I guess we should look at the sugar content. That's good. We'll do that later. But that was the most sweetest. But that did not win. After we had a final three, and it ended up being Boylan's, Mug, and Stewart's. So 3 popular name brands actually made it to the finals. And after all said was done, the winner, we decided, it was close. We each actually had a different finalist, but through process of elimination, we decided the winner would be Stewart's. It had the most unique taste. It had the most strong. You can drink it. We also have this inflatable Stewart's thing here. So go buy Stewart's. Drink smart, drink well, drink Stewart's.
What's the use of getting sober when you're gonna get drunk again?
Ooh, silly!